Lamine Yamal is the best youngster in the world, and some may even say he is the current best player in football. At just 17 years old, he has recorded 43 goals and assists in all competitions, drawing comparisons to the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi. So for that reason, I'm going to give Lamine Yamal Messi's career to see if he can live up to Messi's legacy and become the greatest football player of all time. But in order to become the greatest of all time, we need to set some expectation on Yamal's career. He needs to win at least 4 UCL titles, 8 Ballon d'Ors, and the most important trophy in football, the World Cup. And it all starts out in the 2005 season where Lamine Yamal has graduated from the La Masia Academy, making his official debut for FC Barcelona, where he impressed the world with his technicality and burst of pace, making an impact right away on the pitch and even scoring his first goal in style, as it was assisted by one of Brazil's greatest talents, Ronaldinho. However, because there was so much talent on the pitch for Barcelona at the time, a 17-year-old Lamine Yamal struggled to fit in versus all the experienced players. But it's looking like Lamine Yamal has the potential to one day become the best in the world, and that was shown in the very next year, because after training very hard in the summer and working on his finishing, Yamal reached 7 goals and 25 appearances at the halfway mark of the season. But unfortunately, he ended up picking up a season-ending hamstring injury during the second leg of the UCL round of 16, leaving Yamal sidelined for the rest of the season. On the other hand, Yamal gave Barcelona all the momentum they needed for the rest of the year, and with them already being one of the best teams in the world, they were able to complete the domestic double and even defeat Arsenal in the Champions League final, winning the second one in club history and the first title to Yamal's name at just 19 years old. So as you can see, Lamine Yamal is on his way to glory, and as we enter the 2009 season, a new Barcelona era would be on its way to start, because Barcelona would make some changes, signing Pep Guardiola as their new manager and making other massive signings such as Dani Alves from Sevilla and Gerard Piqué from Man United. Under new management, Barcelona became unstoppable, especially Lamine Yamal, because he spent the last 3 years developing his game, leading us to witness Yamal not only get goals but assists as well. As mentioned earlier, the Barcelona era was just beginning, and they ended up picking up not one but 2 more Spanish trophies, completing the domestic treble, paving their path to complete the actual European treble. But it won't be that easy, because Barcelona face off against the previous UCL winners, Manchester United, who also have the best player on their squad, Cristiano Ronaldo, making this match the start of an intense rivalry to come. And it was Ronaldo who created the first shot on goal, where Ronaldo sent it right away. What the heck? How did he just send that goal? The keeper really just saved that. I cannot believe the keeper really just saved that. That is amazing, Victor Valdez. Okay, they're still in our box. We have to watch out a little bit. They're still in our box. Oh my God, Victor Valdez, you're a GOAT, man. You're a GOAT. Sadly for Barcelona, Victor Valdez could only do so much. No, what the? You gotta be joking, man. You actually have to be joking. Oh, what the? Why is our defense so split? No, Ronaldo, stop it. Let's go, man. Victor Valdez, he's gonna keep us in this match. Manchester United kept on shooting shots in the first half, and eventually they would score again. Oh my God, no, man. We're down 2-0 in the 42nd minute. This Manchester United squad is actually picking apart Barcelona's defense. Just look at that. As you can see, Barcelona are getting outplayed, but as this match heads into the second half, Barcelona would finally get a shot on goal. Iniesta on it. Sends a good ball to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal finish. Yes, we'll take one back. It is now 1-2 thanks to Lamine Yamal. Come on. Ronaldo on the ball. We cannot let him find a way to find a gap through our defense. Oh my God. Keeper, please. Oh, let's go. Thank you. Although Real Madrid kept on attacking, Barcelona finally caught some momentum. Lamine Yamal has the ball again. He has a lot of pace on Vidic. He plays Eto'o. Eto'o! Let's go. It's now 2-2. Lamine Yamal and Eto'o link up to come up big for Barcelona. It's now 2-2. Xavi on the ball. Plays it on Henry. Henry with a turn. Henry shoots it, but Van der Sar with an even better save. With the clock ticking down and momentum on their side, Barcelona found a way to get an attack in the 82nd minute. Lamine Yamal is played in through once again. Why is he running so slow? Lamine Yamal, he shot it straight at the keeper, but he has the rebound, and it's now 3-2. Lamine Yamal gives Barcelona the lead in the 82nd minute. What a clutch goal. Oh, what the? He just missed the whole slide tackle, but dude, oh my God, this keeper, man. That's all I have to say. Victor Valdez is low-key the GOAT. Let's go ahead and clear this ball out, and there it is. Lamine Yamal has officially won his first Champions League title, and he scored the game-winning goal as well. I mean, that's a big-time player right there. History has repeated itself, but instead of Messi going up on stage to win the Ballon d'Or, it would be Lamine Yamal, who was the best player in the world this year, winning his first Ballon d'Or at the age of 22. And there's potential that he can go back-to-back, because in the next year, Lamine Yamal has the chance to win 2 major trophies, the Champions League and the World Cup. But before we talk about the World Cup, we need to focus on the club season, which saw Lamine Yamal pick up where he left off as the best player in the world, but this time in the number 9 role, bagging 40 goals across all competitions, picking up once again another La Liga title. Alright, Barcelona can't be stopped in La Liga, 7 points clear of Real Madrid, but let's go and see how they did in the Champions League. From the looks of it, looks like they made it past the playoff stage, and then in the round of 16, they actually won against Aston Villa 7-3. Okay, that's actually really good. And then in the quarterfinals, let's see, and they lost to Manchester City 2-3 aggregate. You gotta be kidding me. Although their hunt for European glory was stopped early, as mentioned earlier, there's another trophy Yamal can compete for, and unlike Messi, instead of choosing Argentina, Yamal chose to represent Spain as his nation for the World Cup, which worked in his favor as this Spain team was by far the most complete team at the 2010 World Cup, and with Yamal turning things up at his first World Cup with 10 goals and assists, it resulted in Spain reaching the World Cup final just like they did in real life, and the nation they will be facing for the ultimate prize is the Netherlands. Really quick, 90% of people who watch me are not subscribed, so if you're one of them, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Netherlands on the attack. Van Persie gets it. Oh, he just tried to pull. No way! What? Thank God for Casillas, man, because that would have been a goal. There weren't many chances in the first half of this final, but the Dutch ended up getting the best one. No, what? Dude, he missed the tackle. That's so bad, man. Now, Robin Van Persie steps up. We have to save this. No, that is terrible way to score, man. That is horrible. Down 1-0, we would see Spain turn things up in the second half. David Villa! No, that's a great chance that we just missed. Dude, we cannot be missing chances like this. We're already down 1-0. Although they missed that chance, another one came very quickly off a counterattack. Iniesta has Villa out wide. Now look, Yamal! Yamal! Yes, Yamal! That's a great goal! Spain do the impossible and make the comeback, and it's now all squared up thanks to Yamal. Now that the match was all squared up, the Dutch tried to attack, but it only led to another counterattack for Spain. Xavi just played a great ball in. Yamal! Yamal with a back-to-back goal! This guy is insane! And he's dancing on the Netherlands, man. That's a classic Lamine Yamal celebration. Spain did a really good job at keeping possession of the ball and creating more chances. And with possession of the ball with one last chance remaining, they could possibly take a 2-goal lead. Lamine Yamal on the ball once again. Chops inside. Goes back inside. Lamine Yamal is actually insane, but he shot it straight at the keeper again. Let's go, man. There it is. Lamine Yamal has won his first World Cup title at like 22 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And he scored 2 goals as well. This dude is actually insane. Lamine Yamal is officially making history, picking up his first World Cup title in the early stages of his career, and his efforts in the tournament were rewarded with his second Ballon d'Or. I seriously cannot believe it. Lamine Yamal's trophy cabinet is crazy for a 23-year-old. He has 1 UCL title, 2 Ballon d'Ors, and a World Cup title. Bro is low-key goated. Heading into the year 2011, Lamine Yamal is already in conversation of being the GOAT of football at the age of 23. And looking to continue his momentum over the previous year, Yamal became an even better goal scorer than before, having his first 50-goal-plus season, which is crazy to think about considering he's only turning 24 over the summer. This season, though, Barcelona ended up facing a challenge in the Champions League, Cristiano Ronaldo's Real Madrid in the semi-finals. And if we take a look at what happened in the first leg, Iniesta opened up scoring for Barcelona to make the score 1-0, but then in the second half, Ozil gave Madrid a lifeline, making it 1-1. This meant that this semi-final matchup was headed into the second leg all squared up, and whoever wins this match will make their way to the final to face Manchester United. Yo, is there an invisible player? What is going on? Did you guys just... Yo, there's an actual invisible player. FIFA was already on Real Madrid's side, giving them an invisible player. What the... He just stole it from me, bruh. And on top of them having an invisible player, Prime Ronaldo is unstoppable. Of course that just happened. Why would we do that? Why would we let Ronaldo touch the ball? Lamine Yamal picks up the ball. He's going on a Messi run. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. No! He could have recreated that goal Messi did in real life versus Real Madrid. Although he messed up on his first solo run, let's just say on the second goal, he wouldn't mess up. But he's going to go inside. Lamine Yamal, let's go, 1-1. Yamal missed his first chance, but he's not gonna miss his second one to bring things back level. With the match all squared up approaching the 90 minutes, you wouldn't believe what happened next. Dude, they have 2 invisible players. You're joking. You're actually joking. FIFA wants them to win. Oh my gosh, it's pretty much over. No, don't let them score again. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. Real Madrid have one last corner kick. Let's just go ahead and clear this out. It's practically over, man. We just lost this semi-final because they had two invisible players. In this simulation, Barcelona could not get the job done versus Real Madrid like they did in reality, which led to Cristiano Ronaldo winning his first UCL with Madrid earlier than usual. And in addition to that, Ronaldo won his second Ballon d'Or earlier than usual as well, which means the rivalry has officially started as Yamal has 2 UCL titles, 2 Ballon d'Ors and the World Cup, while Ronaldo has 2 Ballon d'Ors and 2 UCL titles with a lot of time remaining in their careers. So keep that in mind as we enter the next year, which is 2012, which was the year Messi broke the record for most goals in a calendar year with 91 and won his 4th Ballon d'Or. So if we examine how Yamal did in Messi's boots, he also had a record-breaking season, but to less of an extent, as he is not as near clinical as Messi was at this time in his career, but that didn't stop Yamal from finding the back of the net 60 times to help Barcelona win their only trophy of the season, the Copa del Rey. The reason Barcelona only won 1 trophy this season was that their rivals Real Madrid simply had a better year, with Cristiano Ronaldo having one of his best goal-scoring campaigns with 63 goals in all comps, helping his club win the La Liga title. And because Chelsea were the winners for this year's Champions League, it only boosted the journalists to vote Ronaldo to win the 2012 Ballon d'Or because he had a better individual season than Yamal by a small margin. And unluckily for Yamal, Ronaldo's dominance also continued over the next 2 seasons as he would be taking home the 2013 and the 2014 Ballon d'Or. But on the other hand, if we head into the 2015 season, this could be the year Yamal bounces back to reclaim his throne as the best in the world, due to the fact that Barcelona have now formed the greatest attacking trio in football history called YSN. This trio was so good that they combined for a staggering 122 goals, Yamal with 58, Neymar with 39, and Suarez with 25, clean sweeping Spain domestically to win every trophy possible. But that is not all, because they also set themselves up for a possible treble, but they would have to face off against a prime Juventus squad consisting of some of the best players in the world. And on the first play of the match, Juventus ended up winning a corner kick off a Barcelona mistake. Oh no, they just swung the ball in. No! Bruh, you gotta be joking. No way, he just won that. What a cheap way to score for Juventus, but hey man, it's 1-0 now. After that, it would fall apart quickly for Barcelona, meaning they would concede right away. What the heck just happened, bro? He literally just took it from his end to the other side of the pitch. Yo, that's crazy. Down 2-0 is not really a problem when you have the best trio in football history. Lamine Yamal has it. He sends Suarez through over the top. Now to Neymar! Neymar with a tap in! Yes, it's now 1-2. Juventus tried to get another goal to extend their lead, but they couldn't get the job done in time. Neymar skills. Neymar! Neymar with 2 goals, yo! He really just killed all the defenders with this skill. Neymar with 2 goals in the Champions League final. After the equalizer, the match ended up being a Ter Stegen show as he was saving Barcelona in both the 90 minutes and extra time. This led to Lamine Yamal winning a corner kick for Barcelona where he could potentially make history with the game-winning goal. Can Yamal make history here? Can Yamal make history? Oh my god, a penalty shootout it is. Yamal will step up for the first penalty for Barcelona. We need a good penalty from him. He needs to set the tone with the great penalty. Okay, Andre Pirlo, Ter Stegen, we need a save. Okay, he went the opposite way. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. Iniesta, though. Iniesta. He's played good this match. Come on, Iniesta. Oh, let's go. He sent the keeper the wrong way. Now we have Tevez, man. This guy's giving me a lot of trouble. Oh, but he keeps giving me trouble with this penalty. Okay, Suarez, man. Come on, Suarez. Suarez, top left. Never failed us. Let's go, man. Okay, we're good here, man. Marchisio. Oh my god, he went straight down the middle. Okay, Neymar Zito, man. Neymar Zito with his infamous run-up. He had 2 goals, man. Neymar Zito. Come on. Come on, Neymar. Neymar, yes! Okay, we need to save a penalty here. We need to get the edge. We need... Dang, he just went cheeky on us. Okay, Xavi, it's all good. Xavi is going to check in to step up for a penalty. Let's go. That's a good penalty. A little weak, though, but he made it. That's all that matters. Now we have... Who is this? Bonucci steps up right here. He needs to miss this or we need a save or something. Come on, man. We want to win this for Yamal. We want to win this for Yamal. We want to win this Ter Stegen! Oh, my God! Ter Stegen just won us the Champions League final! Lamine Yamal has officially made his way back to the top, winning his 3rd Champions League title and 3rd Ballon d'Or, and that puts him level with Cristiano Ronaldo in UCL titles. But when it comes to the Ballon d'Or, Yamal has 3 while Ronaldo leads with 5, and even though Yamal also has a World Cup title to his name, as of right now, Ronaldo still holds the edge in the GOAT debate. But all of that could end up changing if we skip ahead 3 years into the future, in which both players' trophy counts remain the same in this simulation. However, only one of them can change that this year, as both Yamal and Ronaldo have the same amount of goals for the season with 60 65. However, with Atletico winning this year's La Liga title and Copa del Rey, the only club trophy they can compete for is the UCL title, meaning we saw the second ever Yamal versus Ronaldo matchup in the Champions League final, and after some scoreless football, this final needed to be settled in only one way, a penalty shootout. The 2017 Champions League final has made it to a penalty shootout. Iniesta's gonna step up to set the tone. Let's go. That's a great penalty. Top bins will take that. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully he doesn't give a good penalty. And oh my God. Okay, that's Penaldo for you right there. Now we got Lamine Yamal stepping up. We're going to go to the top right. Top right never fails us. Come on now. That's a good penalty. Now we got Sergio Ramos. I'm going to stay down the middle. They haven't gone down the middle. Oh my gosh. He sent me the wrong. I mean, I didn't even dive actually, but it's all good. Luis Suarez. Come on. Come on, Suarez. Come on, Suarez. Let's go, man. What a penalty from Suarez. Now, Gareth Bale. We're going to stay down the middle for his. He's left-footed. He's going to go down the middle. No, he's not. Why aren't they going down the middle? Okay, Rakitic is going to step up. We're going to go top right again. We haven't failed top right, and it still doesn't fail us. It still doesn't fail us. Now we got Luka Modric. He's going right. Oh my gosh, he went left. This penalty shootout kept going back and forth, so let's fast forward to where things get intense. Now, Sergio Busquets. Come on, man. Let's go top left. What the? I meant to go middle. Yo, what? I meant to go top left. No. This is not how we lose, right? This is not how we lose. Benzema. Oh my God, we really just lost that. Bro, I literally aimed my stick going this way to the top left. That's crazy. It's going to be tough for Yamal to live up to Messi's legacy, especially after the results of the 2017 UCL and of course the Ballon d'Or, because it was Ronaldo who won his 6th Ballon d'Or in this simulation. Luckily for Yamal though, if we head into the year 2019, he would have one of his best seasons with a whopping 73 goal contributions. And with Ronaldo leaving Spain over the summer to join Juventus, this only led to Yamal winning his 4th Ballon d'Or, as there was no one who could compete with him on an individual basis. But you have to ask yourself, is Yamal ever going to achieve another major trophy? Well, that question would be answered in the 2022 season. Due to Barcelona's financial struggles, Yamal was forced out of the club, leading him to sign with the only club that could afford his wages, Paris Saint-Germain. This was not the only reason Yamal joined PSG though. There are also many star players at the club, notably his former teammate Neymar Jr. and a rising superstar in Kylian Mbappe. Unlike in reality, Messi struggled to adapt to the French league, but in our case, Yamal took over, surpassing Neymar and Mbappe. Another thing that also changed in this reality was PSG were not defeated by Madrid in the round of 16 of the UCL. They actually made it to the Champions League final with their insanely talented squad, and the club that they will be battling for their first ever UCL title is Liverpool FC. And I kid you not, it would take us 31 minutes to see the first shot on goal. Yamal picks up the ball, shakes Van Dijk, plays it to Mbappe. Mbappe! 1-0, man. That's the first shot on goal of the match. That's kind of crazy. Mbappe is simply too clinical with the first shot of the match to make it 1-0 to PSG. I guess a goal needed to be scored for Liverpool to finally attack. Oh, geez. Sadio Mane is on a little bit of a run here. We just got to contain the inside. No, watch out! Bruh, come on, man. We just had the lead and we give it up that easy to Liverpool? Okay, we're not going to let them score again. We're not going to let them score again. No, we're not going to let them score again. Get that ball out. Salah comes down the line, 51st minute. No. Oh my God, I thought that's a penalty. Oh, I thought that was a penalty. Oh my God. As you just saw, Liverpool kept on attacking against PSG's defense, and it didn't help that Yamal missed a great chance to take the lead. Yamal! He missed it! Yo, what? But let's just say PSG were very lucky not to concede. No, Salah's not making that. Oh, dude, no. What the heck is going on? So with 1 last minute remaining in the match, PSG had possession of the ball. Mbappe has the ball 90th minute. Oh, Mbappe! Pass it to Neymar! Neymar with it! Yo, in the 90th minute is crazy. Mbappe really just went on a good run. The last 10 minutes of the match, Liverpool were low-key dominating, but Neymar sends Liverpool home, man. Let's go. And just like that, PSG have won their first Champions League title in club history, and it's all thanks to Neymar, Mbappe, and Yamal. They played amazing. After delivering PSG their first UCL title, Yamal ended up winning his 5th Ballon d'Or, riding his legacy in football and later ending his career in Inter Miami as one of the greatest footballers to ever touch the sport. But now it is time for you to decide who is the GOAT in this simulation. Lamine Yamal, who has a World Cup title, 4 UCL titles, and 5 Ballon d'Ors, or Ronaldo, who has 6 Champions League titles and 6 Ballon d'Ors. Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you like videos like this, you'll love this one where I gave Desiree Doué Neymar's career.